What's good, YouTube? tplocks here, bringing you guys another video. Yes, today you guys, I just wanted to show you guys my locks and where they are after 2.5 years. So if you're interested in that video, stay tuned. Per usual, you guys, if you have not done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Right now, we just hit 14K. Channel is still growing crazy. Like my grandma used to say, you're growing like a weed. Keep hitting that subscriber button so we keep doing so. If you have hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and hit that notification bell to stay notified on all the posts the moment I post. All right. Now, this video, you guys, is really just all about giving you guys the visuals. For this to be a primarily, lock YouTube channel, I don't really show you guys my locks. Not a lot, you know what I'm saying? After 2 years, I don't put much thought into, showing them off. I show them off inadvertently, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and take a look. Front, to the top of my head, get a little closer if you want, you know what I'm saying? We don't got nothing to hide, it's just my locks, baby. But yeah, man, that's where we are right now. As far as the things that my locks are going through right now, you guys, because I do have a high top set, I have tons of new growth. And the interesting thing about my new growth is it gets so long, sometimes gets a little confusing what's to be retwisted into the lock and what's not to be retwisted into the lock. Sometimes my lock will marry the new growth on the side of my locks. My wife is retwisting it. Sometimes I'll have to re-separate it just to make sure that I don't integrate the wrong hair. So that's a little confusing. But it's pretty cool because, sometimes because it is so puffy right here, it creates a little extra volume because these locks don't always lay all the way down because they sort of got like a pad there that's just sort of holding it up. Y'all see that? You can see that. But it got so crazy with the hair. Like, let me just show you how long the hair is. Able to do a braid, or my wife was able to do a braid with all the hair in the new growth. Hope you guys can see that. That's one of those things that you deal with when you have high top locks, you guys. That's one of those things that I'm really trying to figure out how to manage. Of course, with the hairline and everything, my hairline has been cool, but I do, deal with that same little issue there. Of course, you guys can probably see there's some buildup here, there's some lint here, lint there. Definitely gonna get an ACV rinse here pretty soon. I know that I've already done a dish detergent wash, but we definitely might want to make sure we get into a hot, little tub of an ACV rinse so we can get this stuff and get a good little deep cleanse. I live in, Texas, so I know there's some places that can, probably hook me up as far as, maybe crochet in some of this hair and then give me like a deep wash. Overall, one thing I do love about my locks is that they sort of have like a free form type of look. You know what I'm saying? They kind of got this free form vibe to them. You got the color sort of like a lion's mane. Like, I really vibe with them. You know what I'm saying? I really vibe with that. I really vibe with, the overall look of my locks. I washed my hair not too long ago, and usually when I wash my hair, you can see some of the tips might be a little curly. Nothing too crazy. My level of frizz, just to get you guys a texture shot. Not too much frizz, they're about mature. They're about mature. But yeah, this video isn't too much about the talking. This video is mostly about just showing you guys my locks, letting you guys get a good look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I might have a lot of buildup back here. I do have a flat lock. Let me see if I can find it. So this one right here is on the flatter side. Kind of see that? Hopefully you can see it. Definitely a flatter lock. You probably noticed all the locks on the back in that bottom row are pretty they're like different. They're not like perfectly cylindrical. They all sort of have a little, you know, little jaggedness to them. Other than that, the only other thing that I deal with my locks are just the perception that they're not growing. I get this comment like every single day. Your locks are 2 years and mine are 2 months and mine are longer than yours. The biggest thing about having a high top set, you guys, and this is one of the things that you're just gonna have to know, when you have a high top set, and especially when you have a tighter curl pattern, your hair is just not going to optically look like it's growing as fast as people that have a full set of locks with curly hair as well, or straight hair, whatever. It's just not. High top set is just gonna have that burden. If you want your high top ponytail quick and all that stuff and to still be able to rock a fade, you are going to take the hit of not having your hair look like it's grown as fast as it's grown. And that's just what I'm dealing with right now. I have any locks right here. If I did, it would look a lot longer. If I had hair, you know, locks all the way to the bottom of my neck, they'd be looking like they were almost towards my back. So that's just what that is, you guys. I'm not too worried about that. I know my hair is growing. I'm not really too concerned, but it feels good. Overall, you guys, it feels good. Like where my hair is headed. Like I said, the only things I'll need is what I mentioned earlier. Probably just need a good little ACB rinse. Make sure I get this lint situation taken care of. Overall, you guys, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like I said, this wasn't supposed to be too much talking or too long of a video. Hopefully I've made it short. But yeah, this is where we at. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the visuals, seeing my locks. Maybe I'll do this a little bit more if you enjoyed it, cool. But yeah, man, TP Locks, signing out.